Anonymous.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Good morning, y'all. Happy F.R.I.E.N.D Day. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. Hope you guys are staying out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so please don't shoot the messenger, okay? Make sure you guys check the description box below if you guys are trying to book a personal reading with me. Also, the F.R.I.E.N.D project is pretty much done. I have a set date for June 30th, so we'll see if we get it locked in. So let you guys know. But yeah. Also too, like make sure you guys follow my Patreon as well for commercial-free stuff first and foremost, and then you know, more exclusive readings as well. I am starting to utilize it a little more now. I'm gonna start putting these videos up earlier on Patreon. Like I'm balancing out my schedule and stuff a lot better now. At least I'm getting there. So yeah, you guys will start seeing more and more on my Patreon. But let's get this shit started, you guys. Give me some messages for the collective for this energy read. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What we need to be aware of? Okay, somebody's materialistic out here. We got someone who's materialistic and then someone who's disciplined. I feel like somebody's actually like elevating here, like starting to expand growth. So basically it's like someone's having to like, in order to step up, they have to like use a few things. Cause it's like overwhelming, it weighs too much. It's causing too much of an issue. Someone may be giving up a 9-to-5 pretty soon. I'm also seeing that out here, 9-to-5. Yeah, it's like as things decline, like I kind of feel like somebody feels like they're better off like making moves on their own. So somebody may feel stuck. So it's like they're having an issue. This is a conflict constantly. It's like having to constantly start over in the same sense. So it's like needing to break out of some type of cycle to attain success pretty much. So if you guys have been like trying to figure out what it is that you can do, or you feel like it's not enough hours in a day, if like look at your schedule and see what's taking up the most of your time and actually like start to try to balance it out. Do you need to start taking more days off so you can commit to this, or like, you know, take time off to you know, give yourself mental health days, things of that nature. So it kind of feels like a lot of self-love having to go on out here. Yeah, definitely like things coming to a close. I see like success out here, happiness. You know what I'm saying? This also looks like a tail, bro. Like, like I don't know if somebody's dog got like sitting problems or it's like they dog scoot their ass across the carpet, but yeah. Like somebody's dog scoot their ass across the carpet, like. I know they say it's normal if a dog do that when they got worms, but if it's them little hairy dogs, sometimes they poop gets stuck in their hair, so that should be having me cracking up. It don't matter who dog do it, I always laugh at them. But I see cool, calm, and collective energy here. Someone doesn't have a fear when it comes to challenges, or somebody knows how to take challenges head on. Like someone's willing to learn from their mistakes. So I kind of feel like this person really doesn't make too many mistakes as well. Yeah, I don't really see too many mistakes being made. It's just like someone may feel stuck, like pondering very much, like, So I feel like somebody's like like they play out scenarios through and through. So like they put themselves in everyone else's shoes prior to like making a decision here, which that's actually also dope as well. Someone's very well protected out here. I am seeing spirit guides like giving blessings. just because of somebody's kind and someone's kind-hearted nature, excuse me. There's an even exchange, you know what I'm saying? I'm also seeing it's like where you may be given to the wrong people. So it's like, ask yourself, do these people deserve what you're giving them? Whether it's your time, your money, kudos, accolades, whatever the case is, like, do these people actually deserve that? You know what I'm saying? Like, are these people adaptable? Can they adapt to this change, to the challenge that happens? Like, can they, you know what I'm saying? Can you count on these people? You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like maybe you can't. There's a reason why you may be backing away from these people, stepping down. Or like, you know, leaving them behind type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, actually moving in the same sense, but moving west, packing up shit, moving west basically. U-Haul. But I do see success out here. There's a whole bunch of like back and forth exchange of energy. So I would say this is more of a conversation. So like as somebody's learning something, it's like with every new level comes a new devil. Because I see somebody stepping up to the next challenge, going to the next level pretty much. That's wicked too. Someone's dreams are becoming their reality. Someone's a good manifester. Someone's also great in business out here, or they will be great in business. So it's like things are actually falling into place. So like these, like I said, with every new level comes a new devil. So it's like this person's able to adapt to change. Like they run toward change and not run from it. Like they're not asking like, oh God, why is this happening to me? They're like, all right, bet. So what's next? Like, what do I do next? Like, so I see a whole lot of studying going on as well. Let me use some of these word songs. They're just like very active. Like somebody's very focused, like on their shit, on their grind. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy another one of those. I know I had one of them already. So that soft came out here again. What is it? Balance. Okay. Yin and yang energy. That's what this reading is about, yin, right? But it's remaining, like I feel like like I say, things are starting to fall into place with somebody. So someone's able to balance their light and their dark side. So it's like you may be, you know, working on duality pretty much. Learning how to use your yin and your yang, you know what I'm saying? Your masculine, your feminine energy. That's a moon phase, or a half moon, you know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, someone could be like halfway there, in the same sense, like not fully complete. So it's like, I kind of feel like this is more like someone being where they need to be, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Energy was face down and is holding, you know, sitting horizontally basically, or vertically, I believe, right? Yeah. Either way, that motherfucker hanging up. But if someone's having a hard time, like, I kind of feel like I say, like, if you feel like it's not enough hours in a day, you got to kind of have to, like, look at everything, like, kind of like break everything down. Like, all right, I spend about 8 hours on this. I spend 10 hours doing that, 4 hours doing this. Like, start calculating, like, actually, I forgot what app it was, because I need to start using that again myself, too, even though, like, I have my own calendar. But you kind of have to build a new routine, building a regimen for yourself to help you stay focused and stay motivated, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? That's part of like trying to stay balanced. I also feel like this is like keeping secrets, staying balanced anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say they're secrets, but it's like keeping your business pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? This is the key to staying balanced. Not sharing everything that you're gonna do, not telling everybody what you want to do, because in the same sense, like, that type of energy people could put out there to like fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even gotta announce it when you completed it. Just let motherfuckers see and like, oh shit, I had no idea that you've been doing this, man. You've been so quiet, girl. You've been so quiet. Whatever the case may be, and like the element of surprise is you'll see. But yeah, just believe this is passion. I feel like this is in regards to keeping things a wrap. so things won't end up going south. So someone could be dragging their feet. I kind of feel like they do it there. I don't really feel like this person's dragging their feet. I feel like it looks like they're dragging their feet. So people may feel like you're stagnant, like you're not doing shit with your life, wasting your time. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, it feels like someone's keeping a secret. Like, even though it feels like a secret, it's not a secret. It's just more of like, I'm tending to my business. I'm minding my business. You feel what I'm saying? The things I'm passionate about, maybe these people don't support you as much. You feel what I'm saying? So in order to maintain your balance, you separate it from them. You feel what I'm saying? You protect your energy. People may get upset. You feel what I'm saying? These things will probably weigh you down. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the reason why you're keeping things a secret, is because you know, like, people love to dump their problems on you. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of feel like people, that's what I was saying, it's like an exchange of information or whatever back and forth. Like, I feel like you kind of over that. Somebody could give you a whole bunch of information about themselves, say all type of bullshit, and it's really just to see what you gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of people trying to throw you curveballs and get information about you. Let's see what we get. Try this again. Give me some messages for the collector for this energy read. What we need to know, what we need to see, what we need to be aware of. Love, career, growth, spiritual, guidance. So, adjudication, judgment. Yeah, this shows me that somebody's focused. Like, family room in reverse. This could be like things are a mess in the same sense. Like, it's crazy because it's like one for each stone, right? So maybe somebody doesn't have balance anymore, peace inside of a home, a family room. Like, no one feels comfortable. Someone doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin, in their own home. It's the reason why the yin and yang was face down, because everything's a wreck. So maybe someone's environment is a wreck. It's knocking them off balance. Like, someone could basically just be like one side, either completely yin or completely yang. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I feel about, like, if you try to be too much light, like, the dark will attack you. So it's like, if you're extremely nice, you're always trying to do friendly type things, people are going to question that. People are going to question your authenticity. Like, are you being real? What the fuck do you want? Like, people are going to feel like you have an incentive. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're trying to go through some type of change, like, it's concerning. A lot of somebody may be acting erratic, and like I say, keeping a secret. So in the same sense, if somebody changed, or is like working on themselves, like, a lot of people may be concerned in regards to like what's going on. So like I say, things being kept a secret, because it's like, you know that people either aren't happy for you or they're just gonna wish you ill. Like, it's like somebody wants to throw you a curveball every time that you mention something. So it's like, when you got a lot of nosy people around you, you ain't really got much to say. You feel what I'm saying? You may be falling out with lovers. Somebody feels like they can't find anyone to love. Somebody feels like they are hard to love. But honestly, it's like, especially with this passion out here. Okay, so like I say, one for each stone, right? So energy on the lovers. So I feel like somebody wastes their energies on people who ain't really, I feel like these are like community dick ass people, community pussy ass people. Like, you wasting your energy with these people. Or someone just doesn't feel complete. Like, somebody feels motivated once they have a loved one with them, like another half, basically. So somebody's not solid on their own, That's awesome, because I kind of feel like that's what this is too, like trying to find your other half. That's why I was face down as well. Family room is like somebody maybe distancing themselves from family. This kind of gives me like teenager energy, you know what I'm saying? Like your hormones kicking in, whether you're male or female, and you just want to, you know, your family just gets on your nerves. Everything your family does is like, I just want to be around somebody, because the thing is, you got to look at like, and you know, I have to look at this too, like kids grow up looking at their parents in relationships. So it's like, how can we be upset that they want to be in a relationship? They're basically doing the same shit that we're doing, the same shit that we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, not necessarily we could say like, oh, do as I tell you to do, not as you see me. No, it's like, you got to really practice what you preach, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes a long way. So I feel like somebody needs to find love within themselves. Find this balance shit again. If I break down that 15, that's back to 6, you feel what I'm saying? So somebody feels like love conquers all, which is good, but this is a problem, because I feel like somebody puts way too much energy into love. And that makes more work for themselves, toil and labor. So in the same sense, it's like one needs to pour more love into themselves. Like, get yourself together. Don't worry about an other half, because the other half should be you. Your light side, your dark side, duality pretty much, you feel what I'm saying? The immature woman, that's a 16 reverse. So that means that this person is very anxious. Whoever this person is, these are the cards that popped out before I laid anything down, right? So I feel like this is more of a guilty conscience, whoever this mature woman in the reverse is. Let's see, that would look like a 9 too, which would like bring conflict, problems. Like, it's another reason why this woman is immature, because if she was upright, this would be a successful woman, but we got immature. So this person's very vindictive, very violent, verbally abusive, very controlling, naive. Like, message of concern is in reverse, not worried about shit. This person has their way. 14. That breaks down to a 5. And 9. So this is, like I say, 9 to 5. Someone leaving a 9 to 5, like saying fuck this shit. This place doesn't have integrity. There's people in these relationships. Like, I feel like this is dirty ass people that you may have been around. Great fortune. This is like devaluing you pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Hanging with the wrong people will devalue you. High honor, loss of great fortune. Yeah, be careful of the people that you hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Judgment. Like, I feel like adjudication. I feel like somebody is finally placing judgment. And I won't even say it's like they're placing judgment on people, but it's like somebody's finally like not judging the book by its cover, but seeing it for what it is, and seeing these people for who they are, basically. One in this family room in reverse. There go that dog, scooting his ass across the carpet again. Look, this is journey pending. This is the reason it's like, so basically it's like some shit's being shaken up pretty much. 31. 3 and 1 is manifestations, you know what I'm saying? And wishing, and then that 1 is starting anew. It's just somebody doesn't know which direction to go in. So it's like somebody's holding up their movement. So like I say, somebody was like dragging their ass. Like, this could be excuses of like, I just don't have enough hours in the day. I don't have enough energy. Like I say, it's like, it's time to like manage your day. Get you, you know, there's certain apps on the phone that you can download to help you, you know, schedule your day accordingly, so you can keep moving along. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is dragging. You know what I'm saying? It was hella funny. I seen it on the toolbox. Not really think about it. Your ass. Who is it? Like, who is your asses? You know what I'm saying? They really spelled it URASSES. Your asses, and then dragon. So I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, huge ass, right? Amanda hug and kiss, Amanda cuddle, things of that nature. Like, it's hella funny, but yeah, somebody's dragging their ass. They should really be concerned about it, or they are concerned about it in the same sense. They just don't know what direction to go in. One of this message, well, concern in regards to this change, this transformation. Okay, so if you're worried like about, this kind of tells me that someone needs to go get checked, go get a physical or something. So if you're feeling pain, If you have a cold, especially like during, like it's starting to get hot, you know what I'm saying? I do know, like, I have been noticing people, they have been getting sick, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is something that, like, this is like some type of underlying issue, you feel what I'm saying? So like, you feel like you're moving different, you're breathing different, it's harder for you to do this, that, and the third, you might want to go get checked out. You know what I'm saying? 333, let me tell you, see what that is. Because there's one that brings like a cycle ending complete. So, definitely go get checked out if you're not feeling too well. If you feel a little off, you can't really put your finger on it. 333 is to speak your truth, communicate openly, and express your highest and most authentic self. That could also be as like you telling people like, man, like, you guys are expensive. Like, you guys are costing me way too much. Like, I'm feeling sick, I'm getting woozy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm drained being around you guys, and like, this really concerns me. I don't feel like myself anymore. Kind of like I'm said in the beat, like, I don't really feel the same, like, how things used to be, you feel what I'm saying? Look, coffins in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is like, literally, so that solidifies it, like, literally speak your truth. That 333, speak your truth. You got to do things that's better for you, for that one, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ain't a goodbye or so long. It's just like, I got to do me. It's because I'm concerned. There's a lot of things on my mind. I got to get rebalanced, you feel what I'm saying? I got to go through these changes. You got to go through this phase, you feel what I'm saying? Take things head on, you know what I'm saying? If this is like the bull symbol, the Taurus symbol, like, I got to take my, I got to face my problems head on, basically. Grab life by the horns and whoop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready to die yet, you know what I'm saying? It's not my time. So somebody also is like possibly dodging bullets just because they're aware. Or this could be real bullets or just like metaphysical bullets. I mean, metaphorical bullets, excuse me. Just because like somebody's now aware of what's going on around them. So I say it's like somebody's literally finding that balance again, that duality. One of the Lover's Court. There's fights with the family. I kind of feel like somebody may not be spending enough time with family because they're putting their lovers before their kids. So that's kind of selfish as well. That could be a mother or a father. It could be and or both. Imagine the effect that's going to have. And like I was saying earlier, the kids see what their parents do and they end up mimicking that same shit. So it's like, if you showing like PDA in front of children, then don't get mad when they start to become of age and you start seeing them do that same shit because you were doing that too. The thing is like, oh, I'm grown. Do as I tell you to do, not what you see me do. That shit don't fly, especially today. Like, you know, this generation's a lot more sensitive. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're more outspoken now, like in regards to things that they don't like, things that they don't want to do. You know, and our parents, they smack the shit out of us. Like, I wish you would. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that down, right? Now these kids are sitting here and throw a temper tantrum in the store and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, in the same sense, look, the adjudication at the bottom of the deck. Like I say, this is somebody who literally watches you and thinks that this is how life is going to be. And you're sitting here like, no, this is not how it is. You frustrated having to deal with a younger version of yourself, pretty much. One of us 12 of labor. Loss of unexpected income. That's because somebody's working way too hard. So it's like basically tiring yourself out. It's the reason why like somebody may be losing passion in the stuff that they're doing. They're not balancing out their schedule. Finding the proper balance is key. Wealthy man, right? One man's trash is another man's treasure as well. So upheaval. So it's like, this is also like somebody like constantly pushing somebody to slave for them. This person has the potential and they're losing it while this motherfucker's making profit off of them. This is so in the same sense also too, like with this lovers, and this kind of gives me like trainer trainee energy, you feel what I'm saying? Someone's able to relax, kick back, and you know, kick their feet up and shit. So it's like their workload is light while you're working twice as hard, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody's getting rich off of your work, your hard work. It's the reason why your passion is no longer into whatever it is that you were doing. It's why your energy is feeling zapped. It's because your schedule is way too hectic. Someone literally has way too much on their plate. One is mature, woman in reverse. Wow. The immature woman and the main female in reverse. We'll say the side piece in reverse. So the runner up. I'm not gonna say this is a side piece. I kind of feel like somebody may have like left somebody for a older woman. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's like confused. Somebody's like the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Ain't got no job, no occupation, immature. This also gives me somebody who likes to be taken care of. The message of a concern is in reverse as well too. This person isn't who they say he is. Obviously, like whoever that you're dating, whether it's male or female, do some more research. I kind of feel like that's another someone's issue as well. It's like they're dealing with people who are always fake. Like someone's always wanting something from you. And like I say, it's like some type of sad story, some sense of urgency that's created, like because they know how dedicated you are, you'll help people, this, that, and the third. Somebody's taking advantage of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They have nothing but time on their hands, no occupation. I kind of feel like this is what ends a relationship as well, is that someone just ain't got no type of drive, no motivation, and I feel like you do. So you've been cutting people off who will hold you back. Lost in my thought, can't find myself. Too much pride, baby. The way I'm hooked, you think I'm next. I can't hide, baby. Not message of concern in reverse. So it's like this could be literally somebody not seeing it with the truth that's going on around them. Sometimes I help, but she say I'm helped, but I'm really not. I really don't really get it. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, like I was saying, it's like I'm here, but I'm really not. Someone's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm here physically, and it's like, nah, like, you're not you. So basically, it's like, people are saying it's like they're worried that you're not yourself anymore. And like I said, this could be like you keeping your thoughts to yourself. Somebody could be trying to pry, but this could literally be somebody detached, but also still thinking like what people think about them, what people say about them. I also feel like somebody's distracted thinking about a loved one here. And people are trying to warn this person. And they're like, I don't give no fucks whatsoever. It's like, somebody literally is out here looking for love. So basically, I kind of feel like somebody's immature when it comes to love. There's a reason why someone's needing to find this balance. Somebody literally is going off balance. I don't know if this is like some admirer, someone that's caught their eye, but it's like someone's willing to risk it for the biscuit pretty much. And they don't even know why. Coffin is back out here in reverse. It's like they won't let this love die. That's a cool thing, you feel what I'm saying? I also feel like someone's blocking out the rah-rah because like all they do is think too much. And it causes tower moments, anxiety, which I was saying earlier. Somebody has anxiety, it's because of the thoughts, you know what I'm saying? They need to stop worrying so much, get out of their head. It has a lot to do with people sitting here being fake, feeding them bullshit. This is an immature, narcissistic person trying to keep somebody lost in their thoughts, basically. Basically trying to kill your dreams, but you're keeping hope alive. That's a beautiful thing. We're on this high honor in reverse. house, and the house is all fucked up. Burn the house down. So it's like someone's no longer head of household. They've been stripped, lost high honor. So somebody's basically hitting rock bottom out here. It's a constant struggle. Imprisonment. Somebody lost some type of title. Somebody could end up jail. It's like losing all their assets and everything. Losing a name, losing a title, losing a house, losing valuables. Look, losing assets, great fortune. Like, it's like someone does something impulsive. Don't do something that's gonna get your ass caught up, basically. And it's like, if I'm gonna sit here and like keep it with this, like I say, somebody could have gotten over on their child. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what I mean by that, like basically, this is a form of neglect. I'll put it to you that way. Somebody puts like their lovers before their kids. No expectations. So someone's gonna see a whole lot of disappointment. No expectation, no disappointments, but it's like you lose your fortune. You wasn't expecting this. This came to a surprise. This came as a surprise, basically. Marriage in reverse. People no longer committed or wants to commit. Like I said, this is all like, this thing's fake. Like somebody could have basically got married to somebody for money out here. And it's like now it's starting to actually come to the surface. Like they're patient, they're like more and more patient, you know what I'm saying? This person was expecting somebody to die pretty soon. And it's like, no, because you know what I'm saying, the health, the bad health out here, somebody was expecting somebody to die. So it's like somebody is after somebody's inheritance out here. This could be like a rich man or a rich woman, you feel what I'm saying? If that's the case, you need to X that motherfucker out the policy. That person should not be a beneficiary. Yeah, let's see. So the bottom. Embody ancient wisdom. So somebody's not doing that. So the lessons that they've been taught, like I say, is like somebody knows right from wrong, they're choosing to do wrong. A deep secret will come to light. So no the fuck it won't. Like I said earlier, it's about keeping secrets, keeping things to yourself. So a deep secret will not come to light. So these are secrets that are being taken to the grave. This is just you being quiet about your moves, taking care of what you need to take care of, staying focused. You know what I'm saying? Let peace prevail. No matter what people tell you, make sure you keep your thoughts intact. You feel what I'm saying? That little gem inside that shield kind of looks like a peridot, right? The little green is like about abundance, wealth, you know, peace. In the same sense, so it's like, I feel like somebody needs to heal their mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, allowing these negative thoughts to consume somebody. Message of concern and then thoughts. This gives me like negative thinking, negative speaking. And it's also like sexualizing everything as well. Somebody horny as hell. Like they really got dirty thoughts out here. Guard and protect the sacred waters of life. This shows me somebody's being very vulnerable. So in the same sense, I don't mean vulnerable like open, I mean vulnerable like weak. Like open for attack pretty much. Like you can really, this person's been wounded, so it's like somebody could literally go in for the kill. Somebody, so in the same sense though, I feel like the element of surprise, like I say, this, it's like, who is it that plays possum and then fucking attacks? Besides, obviously a possum does it, right? But there's another animal that does that. Like they're able to lay dormant until like their prey is close enough for them to attack, you know what I'm saying? A new door is opening, step over the threshold. So with that being said, like, if somebody's like beating themselves up, hanging on to negative shit, you feel what I'm saying? don't. This is somebody constantly asking why this happened to me? Why this happened to me, Lord? That instead of asking like, what's next? You feel what I'm saying? Retreat into nature, solitude. I kind of feel like somebody shouldn't do that. Their emotions have basically got them feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to isolate themselves, retreat, stay to themselves, just basically give up. That's very concerning as well, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're naturally an outgoing person. Reveal the truth that's been long been hidden. So, in the same sense, like if you've been holding in if you've been holding in the pain, things that's bothering you, trying to take it to the grave, imagine like it really will send you to the grave, you know what I'm saying? Let this truth that's plaguing you out. I feel like something's eating off somebody else. Like somebody may got some type of news to tell you. This is something that you wasn't even worried about, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna bring you clarity. Going back to the message of concerning reverse with the thoughts. The loss of great fortune. Wasn't even expecting this, you feel what I'm saying? Like somebody really got hit with a curveball here. So like, the truth that's long been hidden is like, I kind of feel like somebody's gonna confess to you, like, yes, I did this. Well, I'm sorry that this happened because I did such and such and it backfired on me. I wasn't expecting this, that, and the third. So somebody basically was out here meddling and you had no fucking idea. Regeneration, death, rebirth. There's no way to fix this or repair this. Like, it's done and over with. I kind of feel like you're like, all right, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. But deep down inside, you really are worried about it. Right? No. So I kind of feel like with this is like bringing up old shit, creating new problems. Degenerate, you know what I'm saying? Undead. Rebirth will probably be just like, what, regular birth? You can't re-a-birth, right? But I just kind of feel like somebody like gets wind of some shit and starts bringing up old shit to try to, how you say, justify some other fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Seek a wise elder. Somebody needs therapy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like someone's running around to people constantly asking for advice and it's just like, I don't know. It's like you don't trust the advice that you're getting. Or it's just you're not accepting what's being told. Somebody out here. But seek a wise elder, I really feel like this has a lot to do with seeking therapy, seeking some type of rehab, praying, meditating. Look, love with an open heart. So I kind of feel like with the seeking a wise elder, that is someone who needs to get some type of counseling. Check themselves in the rehab, something, you feel what I'm saying? But like somebody is like pretty much a danger to themselves. Yeah, somebody's definitely a danger to themselves. One of this deep secret not coming to light. Success. That's why I say keep all your moves quiet. Leo energy. Keep everything quiet. Don't tell nobody your moves. Because people will hate on that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come back. Look how these people are coming. It looks like they're coming with a bow, right? They're coming to get blessed by this queen. So keep everything quiet. Like everyone who's been sitting here shitting on you, talking down about you, getting over on you, these people are about to be worshiping you. They're gonna basically kneel down to your feet. You're gonna be able to use them as a stepping stone. You feel what I'm saying? Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Leo Taurus energy. Look, 6 and 6. I was saying somebody is materialistic out here. This is already like, if we get another 6 out here, that would definitely let me know that somebody is extremely materialistic and they need to be patient. Stop telling everybody all your moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, only associate people that can lift you up. Look, you see how she's lifting up this rod? And you see how this person is lifting up the other? So yet again, there's success with that, you know what I'm saying? 6 and 6. But it's also like, don't get so caught up in the material shit, you know what I'm saying? Your desires, keep that to yourself. Your wishes, keep that to yourself. 3 of chalices in reverse. Cancer energy. So in the same sense, you may be the people that you give opportunities to, don't tell them your next move. It's kind of like how managers don't tell all the employees every move. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, these are a message of, these are things that you have to use discernment with, because not everybody can use discernment, and not everybody can do anything possibly. Like, they can't be involved in certain things that's going on. It's just, it's something that's either going to benefit them or it's going to be something that affects them. You know what I'm saying? But this gives you that, you know, too many chiefs and not enough Indians energy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be involved. So be careful with that. Because if I add all this together, 6, 6, and 3, 15, that breaks down to another 6. So it's like, basically this is be somebody doing things for money. So it's like you sitting here telling people about your moves and your blessings and your desires. People are sitting here wishing you ill. They're going to throw you a curveball and say, hey, let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? They want to collaborate, and they're going to fuck shit up for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be careful of jealousy out here. Justice, lies, a Libra energy. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of that. That's funny, because looking at this shit, this looks like another bowl too. Empty bowls, you know what I'm saying? Empty scales. The scales are off. One on this, let peace prevail. Somebody says that this ain't fair. Life ain't fair. You're right, life is not fair. The Page of Pentacles. Growth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You're learning new lessons, life lessons. And like I was saying, it's like parents, you gotta still understand you're dealing with a mini you. Let peace prevail. You gotta realize that you're dealing with a younger version of yourself. The Page is usually young adolescents, you feel what I'm saying? You see she's holding a tree in her hand. That's growth. You feel what I'm saying? The tree of life, studying, getting to know oneself. Let peace prevail. So it's like, if this shit hurts you, learn from it, grow from it. You feel what I'm saying? If this is a mistake, learn from it, grow from it. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the details, nurture it. Stay grounded, get, you know, start to bury your roots, get rooted into something. You know what I'm saying? Take shit serious. Get out of your head, you know what I'm saying? That's twice the Libra energies out here. 2 of Swords. Set yourself free, like, don't be confused. There's no need for that. I kind of feel like you're creating a confusion. Like I really feel like it's a distraction. Some type of distraction to avoid some type of truth. One on this guard and protect in reverse before we take this to Patreon. The devil. Guard and protect the sacred waters of life with the devil card. So this also, this still points out the greed. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn energy. These are false promises. This is also somebody hanging something over somebody's head. This is the reason why I was saying somebody's literally vulnerable out here. So in the same sense, like, be careful of accepting offers from people. There could be like some strings attached. They could be trying to like bind you to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you owe them favors, or it's like you're obligated to them. That's kind of like what this is too. So guard and protect the sacred waters of your life, basically. Don't give in the same sense, don't sell your soul for any type of monetary, material type shit. Be careful of that. Somebody's literally trying to do that to somebody out here. 7 of Wands. They're trying to challenge you. This is going to be a constant fight, a constant struggle. So it's like, if you accept this, you're always going to be like trying to fight your way out. And it's like someone's always either going to dangle something over your head, try to give you something to, you know, always basically trying to keep you lit. Because you know what I'm saying? The 3 of Chalices, the 3 of Cups in reverse, that's third party energy. So there's like something else being involved, whether it's a person, some type of place, drug, whatever the case may be. It's like this is all some type of distraction, and somebody's offering somebody something just so they'll sit there, so they can sit there and try to have control. You feel what I'm saying? Because you see how this person is shackled, and this little animal, the lady in the back basically has this man. Everything that glitters ain't gold. You feel what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like this person, this is like an exchange. Like this is that person's spirit right here. In exchange for whatever this was that this person asked, is like, I can give you everything you want in exchange for your soul. Be careful of people sitting here. Be careful of people sitting here trying to take advantage of your vulnerability. You feel what I'm saying? The 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. Life is supposed to be hard. If it was easy, we wouldn't appreciate the things that we have today. We wouldn't appreciate the things that we go through in life. If things was easy, we'd never learn a lesson. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys, YouTube. Appreciate you guys coming through, check out the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hope to see you guys on my Patreon. Like I say, that's definitely commercial free. And the way YouTube be, I might have to make that one like clean. This YouTube may have to start being clean or whatever. No, I ain't gonna waste my time doing that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Patreon. Love and light, y'all. Peace.